Even the popular omakase holds more than meets the eye. Do you tell your budget?
Or do you have just a preset menu?
Few people ask, hey, we only have this. Can you do like half of them? And yes, that's fine, yes.
How do you preserve the freshness
Without wasting any.
Fish tastes better, not the first day.
Oh.
Omakase sushi seems simple, but it holds traditions, techniques, and a philosophy. In this quiet corner of California, one man has been mastering it for 18 years. Every piece tells a story.
Today on Backstory Series, we visit a hidden gem in Torrance, California. A Japanese restaurant called HONDA, where every dish tells a story. From the art of omakase to the journey of the man behind the counter, we'll discover how one chef shaped a community, and how, after 18 years, he's preparing to serve something different.
Hey, sunset. How are you? Good? Julie? Junzo, nice to meet you. So we go like this. Kashi, huh? Who are you? Adam? Nice to meet you.
Hey Junzo, can I have some omakase for myself and my wife, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You are tall. How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". You're the same height as Otani then, huh?
Yeah. Just not in the same tax bracket.
No. There you go. First one, Hyderabad sashimi.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Junzo.
Talk about with a garlic olive oil and ponzu.
And ponzu. Adam loves ponzu.
So good.
Oh, that was so good. So fresh. How do you select your omakase ingredients and your menu?
The one I like it. The one I think it's really good. Good way to eat.
And so when you're creating your omakase menu, do you alter it depending on who your clientele is and kind of customize it to their palate?
Still, yes. I always ask any allergy, anything you don't like.
Do you adjust it if you're serving for a traditional Japanese family comes in versus maybe an American that maybe hasn't experienced omakase or it's new to them? How would you adjust that menu?
Those I not really adjust that part. I only adjust. Let's say you don't like a squid. I take out the squid out of the omakase meat and put something else.
So I would get to experience everything you had to offer.
Right.
That's amazing.
That is good.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Sushi rice with a white kelp.
Very nice.
This is a sushi plate. You can leave it on top.
Oh, I leave it on top. Okay.
Cool. Either you can take the plates and then put the plates back on.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Thank you. You're teaching us.
Junzo, that's amazing. Before I even finished it, it was so good. Excellent.
Basil oil.
Basil oil.
Yes.
So much.
I sear the scallop a little bit. There you go. Carol.
Thank
Sashimi.
you. That was amazing.
Excellent. Thank you. How do you preserve the freshness but not let the fish go to waste? That's a hard question. Huh?
I ask you to come more often.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
The sushi's fish, so the fish taste better, not the first day.
Oh,
But second, third
Got
day
it.
is much better.
much better.
Glutamine is the
Glutamine.
one makes taste better. So those glutamine is when you just cut the fish and then cut it up, and then they don't have that at the time. Like an Asian beef.
Yeah. Aged.
It's a similar idea.
Got it.
Yes. So they're saying Asian fish.
Oh.
So if you prep right, and then your flavors more come in. Yes.
That makes sense. I never thought about that.
This one, black sea bream.
Sea bream.
Sea bream, but it's black.
All the
You
way
could just
across.
feed me all night.
Feed her all night. Oh yeah, get it.
Oh, sweet
one
boy.
shot.
That's worth coming back.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he's the best.
The red sea bream.
Red sea bream.
Sea bream, but
Amazing.
red, yes.
Thank you. That looks beautiful. That may be my favorite. That may be my favorite. For somebody that comes in that maybe isn't accustomed to omakase, can they give you a budget, or do you have just a preset menu?
Few people ask, hey, we only have this, or can you do like half of them? And yes, that's fine.
Oh, that's great.
I do that.
Yeah.
Omakase is usually fixed, but Junzo can be flexible. We'll share the full price of today's 16-course omakase at the end.
This is a marinated bluefin.
The hand roll that the boys had, I had a bite of it, was so delicious.
Was it good? Very good.
This is a Neptune clam.
Neptune,
Clam.
Clam.
Neptune clam. Okay.
That's amazing.
So good.
So good.
So you guys make green tea at home? Hot green tea?
Yes. You make a hot water, like a boiling water, and pour
Over
it.
the green tea?
It's gonna lose the flavors.
Ah, okay.
So if you have a teapot, you boil water, wait a little bit, and then pour. In meantime, the boiled water, put it into the cup, and then when it's ready, you throw it away. So it's already
So
warm.
the cup's hot.
Yes. So this one, it's not really
Hot.
boil, hot.
The cup is already warm.
Yeah, cup is
The
warm.
cup is warming it up. The hot water.
I didn't even think about that.
This is a fin of a halibut.
Fin of halibut.
Fin of a
Love
halibut
it.
with a pound size.
Wow. So good.
It's fresh wasabi.
Want to try some?
What do you think?
There you go.
What do you say?
Welcome.
It's really strong.
It's good, huh?
It's a medium fatty, meat fatty.
Medium fat, yeah.
中トロ.
Yeah.
Meat fatty tuna.
Medium headed tuna.
That's the reaction we came for.
Where did you grow up?
I was born and raised in Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yes. Graduate high school there. Go to Hawaii.
When did you go to Hawaii?
I was 18.
18. Wow, young. Okay.
Okay, this squid.
Squid.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Never seen it prepared that
I've
way.
never seen it. This. Yeah. Right? It's amazing. What was that flavor? Yeah.
That's
Citrusy.
like a Japanese basil. Well, not basil, but shiso, shiso leaf.
Shiso leaf?
Shiso.
Uh-huh.
Like a iso, yuso, shiso. Like a shiso leaf.
Iso.
But I didn't see the shiso leaves.
It's the inside.
It's inside. Okay.
And yuzu citrus.
Okay. What is that one?
Japanese are red barracuda.
Red bear.
Red barracuda.
Yes, but not big one. It's like small.
It's small.
Wow.
Dessert.
I was in restaurant industry for 36 years.
36 years. How long have you been a sushi chef?
Sushi chef, 18.
18 years?
So before sushi chef, I was doing ramen noodles or yakitori.
You moved
When
to
before
sushi.
that, so I started from dishwasher.
Wow, you're a dishwasher all the way up
It's
to owning
impressive.
your own restaurant. That's impressive.
Yeah. Very impressive.
This is amberjack.
Oh, I love amberjack.
We love amberjack.
Thank you.
Ampachi.
Junzo. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Very nice. Can you do that? You want to learn?
There you go, fatty tuna.
Mood specific.
Seared.
Fatty tuna.
I really like it.
You really did.
So tender.
Very
It's
nice.
like a filet mignon.
Of course.
Yes.
It's an overall juice. Good flavor.
It just gives a little hint of that smoky, like,
Yeah.
Seared.
yeah, so good.
People coming for lunch or mostly
well,
dinner?
Mostly dinner now. Usually open for lunch. After pandemic, we're only doing takeout.
Takeout.
Only for lunch.
For lunch. Oh, okay.
When the pandemic made even grocery shopping a challenge, Honda began offering $5 bento boxes with a different menu each day. These meals became a source of comfort for families who couldn't cook or dine out. The $5 bento quickly became a symbol of care, loved by many, and bringing smiles and nourishment to the community.
There you go. It's Wagyu.
Wagyu.
Oh.
This is a Japanese handball, like a ball. It's called temari. It's a handball style. It's a ball, right?
Yes, the ball. Yes.
So all days they put they put a fluffy like hairs,
Yes.
and then they play together. Yes.
Oh wow.
There you go. It's the fatty tuna with the chives. So you do like a
Like a
burrito
taco.
style?
Yes,
taco
thank you.
style. Yes. No,
Thank
yeah,
you.
not burrito. Taco style. Hi. Uni, seaweed.
Uni seared.
Junzo's 16-piece omakase, $140.
What's your goal?
Yes, yes.
Your goal.
My goal, as I started business, I shifted little by little. I didn't have omakase back then. So now I have omakase. And now these days I see many people sit on the dining area are ordering more sushi compared to 18 years ago. 18 years ago, people sit there, always order tempura, chicken teriyaki combination, that's it. But these days, it starts shifting. Yes.
The shift is people's palates gotten bigger, and they now will have sushi more often.
Yes. Plus, yes, it makes sense.
Less of a delicacy, more of an everyday food.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah. No, but so you asked me my goal. My goal is make customers happy every single day.
Every day.
Yeah. I also need to make my wife happy. But
Good luck with that.
I don't know if I can complete that or no, but yes.
After 18 years of serving sushi, Junzo turned the page in February 2025. Now he brings fresh water to others through Alps Water. And finally enjoys the quiet moments with his wife and son. Life may taste different now, but it's still full of flavor.